Hello, 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 and happy Thursday, everyone. Hopefully, you're having a fantastic day. You are watching Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. I am Professor Tirado. Welcome to my channel where we primarily talk about all things that are designed to make your life easier without breaking the bank. There are 40 different products down here. If you're new to Amazon Live and you're wondering what is this specifically about and you're watching me on a product page, there are 40 products down here that you can be able to easily find. Feel free to go scroll back and forth to see if there's something that you're particularly interested in. And if you're watching on your mobile or on your tablet, feel free to scroll up and down. Now, if you're also new to this platform, there are four types of deals that you should be aware of. The first type of deal that you need to be aware of is the lightning deals. And usually you can easily tell which ones are lightning deals because there is like a little barometer that is underneath the actual product itself. Then it'll tell you how much have been claimed as well as whether or not the time frame. Usually lightning deals last for 4 to 5 hours just so that you're aware. I've not seen them go beyond that. The second type of deal that you'll find on this particular platform are deals of the day, and they tend to last between 12 to 15 hours, just so that you know, and it'll be classified as deals of the day. The third one that you'll find here also is primarily for those that are on the platform streaming, which are promo codes. So those you can get 50 to 70 or 80% off of a particular type of product. And if you're just joining the live, welcome. And if there are any products here that you're not interested in and you're looking for something completely different, just let me know, put it in the chat section. I do get a record of that, and I'm also happy to look to see if I can find a promo code for you for the next time I go live. Maybe you can be able to get a discount for a product that you're looking for. The fourth one that you need to be aware of is kind of like a secret one that most people don't always talk about, and it's always hard to find, are the coupon discounts that are in the product page itself. So you will not see them when you look at the actual product itself on the carousel. If you're looking down here on a laptop or desktop or on your tablet or your mobile device, you actually have to click on the product, and then you'll be able to see sometimes there are coupons that are for $100 off. So again, you have 4 ways of being able to save. And welcome, happy Thursday, everyone. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. And if you're just new to my channel, we are here primarily talking about all things that are designed to make your life easier and won't break the bank. Today we're talking about Amazon's top deals. So there's a bunch of deals that are going on down here. Feel free to take a look at, see if there's anything that's of interest. And hello, 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 Jeff. Jeff, how are you today? I am doing well. How about yourself? How are you doing? How is life treating you? And thank you for being here. And also, by the way, if you're new and you're interested in participating on my live giveaway, I do giveaways on Mondays and Tuesdays. All you need to do is hit that follow button over here, and I will add you to a magical wheel that will show up here on Mondays and Tuesdays again. Why don't we get started on talking about our first product I wanted to share with you today. Now, this product may not be new to you, but it is discounted by 24%. Let me click on this particular product here as well. Let me just click over here. Sorry, I just accidentally did something here. Here we go. So when we're talking about Apple and Apple AirPods, so the one I wanted to share with you is the Apple AirPods Pro. The full retail value of this product is $249, and you can actually get this now for $189.99. That's a savings of 24%. This particular product has over 223,000 ratings at 5 stars. What I like about the Apple AirPods Pro specifically is the fact that the case itself allows for a full charge of the actual AirPods themselves. The AirPods run for about 4.5 hours on one charge. If you wanted to continuously charge, the actual case itself allows you to be able to recharge the earpieces itself basically for 24 hours. I think it's about 24 hours that you can be able to charge your AirPods if you were looking to get something like this. So again, it's currently discounted right now by 24%, making this currently available to you for $189.99. Let's take a closer look to see if this is something that you're interested in picking up. Again, this has over 223,000 ratings and 5 stars, actually, not 4.5 stars, 5 stars overall. Let's take a closer look to see if this is something that you're interested in picking up. Happy Thursday, everyone. We are here talking about the AirPods Pro, and this one has the active noise cancellation, which is really great when you're trying to avoid having outside noise. And if you're going to be commuting, whether it's on the subway or the bus, or if you wanted to just make sure you can take advantage of listening to the music at the gym, then perhaps this is one that you may want to consider adding to your shopping cart or even your wish list. The thing I like about this one is that it is sweat and water resistant, so you're not going to have to worry about it getting damaged if you're going to to be using it at the gym, and the fact that it has an active noise cancellation as well. So it ensures that you can basically hear the music, the podcasts, or whatever it is that you're listening to relatively clearly and not have to worry about outside noise. Plus the fact that it has the different ear gels that you can be able to use to customize the fit to make sure that you have a comfortable fit when you're actually adding this into your ear as well. Plus the fact that this is something that you can also use with Siri. And as I mentioned earlier, on one full charge, this particular product runs for 4.5 hours. And if you wanted to recharge it, the charging case itself has an additional 24 hours of battery life that allows you to be able to recharge your earpods, or your AirPods, I should say, on a more frequent basis. If this is something you're interested in picking up, feel free to do so. Again, this is currently discounted by 24%, making this currently available for $189.99 compared to the full retail value of this product, which is currently at, and move fast enough over here, at $249 flat. So again, it has over 223,000 ratings, 5 stars, and perhaps this is something that you're interested in picking up. And if this is something that you're not interested in picking up, there's another product I wanted to share with you. And I'm loving this product overall because I recently purchased it because I wanted to upgrade from my previous one that I had. Let me just move some things over here so that we can be able to see the product itself. And this one is something that, again, I really like. And we're talking about the Apple iPad Pro. Now, the Apple iPad Pro, let me just make sure I can see that I'm looking at, move my keyboard so that you don't have to see this over here. So what I like about the Apple iPad Pro, the 11, is that not only does it have the M1 Apple chip in here as well, making this a lot much faster, is that you're also now using facial recognition to be able to open it. In addition to that, what you have is now higher resolution if you're looking to watch movies. But what I liked about it is more from a productivity standpoint. So if you're going to go back to school, or if you are going to be going back on the road, you want to be able to take notes and don't have to worry about carrying a notebook, then this is one way of being able to do that. You can couple it with the Apple Pencil 2, which one of the things I like about this particular product is that you no longer have to fumble with the cap. And it basically uses the magnetic strip over here to be able to charge it. As you can see over here, it actually it basically said how much power it has left. And the fact that it's easy to write. So this is Smart Tech. Of course, you have Professor handwriting. This is just sloppy. Anyway, you have the ability to be able to write. If you have a better cursive than I do, then you'll be able to have a lot more easy penmanship. But even in case you're not going to use it for writing, you want it to draw or anything of that sort, you have that ability to do that with this particular product. What I like about it, again, is the fact that it's smooth to the touch. You can easily watch movies if you wanted to use it for movies itself. And the fact that you, again, have the higher resolution if you're looking to take photos and so forth. The one thing I will say, if you're using this, and I'll be very transparent, if you're using this to taking pictures, the front camera is a lot better than the selfie camera. I don't know how many people use it as a selfie camera, but if you were planning to, the resolution is a lot higher in the front camera than the actual selfie camera itself. You're probably better off using the phone. And it's not a diss to the product itself, but having looked at it, the resolution isn't as crisp as I've seen it on phones itself. So again, if you're not using it for selfies, I think you'll be fine. But otherwise, you have a whole bunch of functionality in here that you can be able to choose from when you're talking about being able to use this as well. So let's take a look. You have Amazon Prime Videos. You can be able to look at videos as well. And again, it also has 4 speakers. You have speakers here, 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 and here. So you do get kind of like the surround sound feel of it as well. Now, this particular product right now, the Apple iPad Pro, the one I selected is the Wi-Fi one. Full retail value is $799, and you can actually get this now for a discounted price of $50. So you can get this for $749. Now, if you wanted to have something that had more memory, the price would obviously change. So this one, I've highlighted in the carousel, is for 128 gigabytes with Wi-Fi. If you wanted Wi-Fi and cellular, it's going to cost a little bit more. Or if you wanted to have something with more terabytes or gigabytes, again, the price will also vary. So just wanted to make sure that you're aware of that. The one that I have highlighted here as well is the Space Gray. So if you're wondering what does the back look like, the back, you only have it in silver or Space Gray. Let me just pop it out of this case, and then I'll talk about the case as well because I'm loving this case. So as you can see, it's kind of like just a grayish color. Nothing earth shattering, but nonetheless, you have a nice color here as well if you're looking to have something like that as well. Now, again, this particular product you can pick up for $7.49. It has 482 ratings and it has 5 stars. So something else if you're interested in picking this one up. Now, if you're not interested in picking something like this up, but you are thinking about getting yourself a new tablet cover, that this one by Fintai is one that you may really want to consider picking up. I'm absolutely loving it because even though the price of this particular product seems economical and budget friendly, one would sometimes, at least I had the reservation thinking that it may be cheap, meaning the actual quality may be cheap, and that's not the case at all. The finish itself is a nice soft finish, as you can see probably here, and I'll also show it to you over here so you can be able to see the difference. And the thing is, if you have a little spill, it's not water resistant, waterproof, but it will actually, you can wipe it off easily just in case anything were to spill on it to be able to protect your device. What I like about it is not only the fact that it does have the notch here, if you were going to use the camera, is that it also has a notch over here to pop out the pencil. So what I enjoy is the fact that I don't have to worry about the Apple Pencil falling out. The one I have highlighted is for the iPad Pro 11-inch, but there are, Fintai makes them for various different, I need to clean this clearly, for the different tablets that you may have. Now, the inside of this is made of some sort of microfiber, so it's kind of suede-ish, so it protects it. And of course, when you open it, you can see it activates the actual tablet itself. So it has that ability, and you can be able to watch, if you wanted to watch movies, you can be able to flip this over, be able to do that. What I also wanted to mention as well is if you were to use the Apple Pencil, as you can see my face over here, is that it has this particular piece here where you can also add or put your pencil here so you don't have to worry about it in case you were looking to draw. So you have a couple of options as well with the tablet as well. So this particular book is available for $14.99. It has about 125 ratings, 4.5 stars. So again, if you're interested in picking this up, you're more than welcome to do so. And I'll share it with you over here as well so you can see it. Before I continue, I want to welcome Super Tiger and also JC Mom of 3. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, all of you. Hopefully you're doing great. And thank you for being in the show and just stopping in and saying hello. And so if you were wondering what it looked like, because sometimes when you use overhead cameras, it looks a lot bigger. It looks somewhat like a book. So again, you get that feel as well. And the fact that, as I said before, you can easily put the pencil into this particular section right here, and it is secure, so it's secure, so it really doesn't fall out if you're worried about that. And the fact that you have the notch as well to be able to pop out the pencil if you needed to do that. So again, you have a wide range of options with this. As again, is $14.99. And if you wanted it, if you didn't want the composition color, there's also a purple one. You have a whole bunch of different colors as well that you can be able to choose from. Again, I like it because it does look like a notebook. I have to say that the one thing that you have to be very mindful of, which is a mistake I've made, is sometimes it looks too much like a book that I just throw it, and not forgetting the fact that there is a very expensive tablet in here. So again, if you're interested in picking this one up, there are also, by the way, several promotion codes inside the product page if you're interested in, again, picking this particular product up as well. So again, happy Thursday, everyone. If you are just joining, welcome. You're watching Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. I am Professor Tirado, and here we talk about all things designed to make your life easier without breaking the bank. We are just covered several different products. We're going to be covering several more. Was just talking about the iPad Pro 2021 iPad Pro 11-inch and also the cover as well. So feel free to take a look at that to see if that's something that you're interested in picking up. And also let me know if you have any specific questions. So, and we have also JC Mom of 3, Jeff T. We also have Super Tiger. So super excited that people are here and enjoying some time and actually just enjoying time overall. So let's go to our next product that I wanted to share with you. And this one I think is a relatively new one. So if you are tired of having to like jimmy rig different types of monitors, or have different size monitors and you're a gamer and you want to be able to have something that is just one look, then this product may be one that you may want to consider picking up, especially since it's discounted at the moment. So the full retail value of this product is $429.97. You can actually get this now for $402.16. So it's a savings of $27.81. It has over 2,500 ratings, 4.5 stars. The product I'm talking about is the Spectra 35-inch curved ultra wide monitor. So if you're thinking about having something where you can be able to add, if you work a lot with spreadsheets, or if you're into design, this will give you a lot of space so you can be able to see all the different things that you need to be able to do versus having to look from one monitor to the other monitor and you have one particular view. And the fact that it's curved, so it's designed to give you that frameless look so that you're not having to worry about what exactly is on the screen itself. Let's take a closer look to see if this is something that you're interested in picking up. And just so that you are aware, there are different sizes of this monitor. The one I'm specifically talking about is a 35-inch one. It is curved, and it is a QHD, which means it's 3440 by 4040. So it's very high resolution type of screen that you can be able to use and be able to see, again, movies or any type of graphics, especially if you're into doing photography or videography or anything of that sort. You have that ability to be able to see the details and the crispness, as well as the fact that it has a high refresh rate. It has 100 hertz refresh rate. So that comes very handy if you're going to be doing any gaming, or if you're going to be, again, watching any sort of videos, if you're looking to edit or anything of that sort. Let's take a closer look and welcome everyone. Happy Thursday. Hopefully you're doing well and you're watching Smart Tech with Professor Tirado, and I am Professor Tirado. Let's take a closer look at this product to see if this is something that you're interested in picking up. We're talking about the Spectra 35-inch curved monitor, and what I like about the curved monitor is the fact that it helps simplify your life without having to have multiple monitors in one location. It does have a extreme high resolution, which is 3440 by 1440. And the fact that not only is it curved, it has a very quick response refresh rate, which is about 100 hertz refresh rate. So again, if you are into gaming or if you're doing any sort of videoing, you're able to see the graphics go relatively quickly. So this is extremely helpful, again, if you're doing heavy duty productivity. Now, this particular wide ultra curve that you find here in this monitor gives you that sense as to being able to have everything in one particular place. And of course, if you are a gamer, then this is something that would benefit because you have the AMD FreeSync as well here. Now, this one particularly has many different ports that you can be able to attach different types of devices if you have multiple devices, as you can see here, as well as the fact that the refresh rate is 100 hertz versus 60 hertz, which you typically find on many of the monitors themselves. So that allows you, again, for the ability to be able to see things relatively quickly and also not having to worry about any lagging if you are, again, playing any games, or if you are happen to be a live streamer as well. Now, this also has the ability to do some sort of blue lighting as well, so you can have to not worry about having that harsh light if you're working late at night, and you have the ability to tilt the product as well, so you're customizing it. Lastly, you can also mount this onto a Visa mount itself. So again, this particular product has 2,500 ratings, 4.5 stars. It's currently available for $402.16, which is discounted right now from the full retail value itself. So hopefully you are perhaps going to add this to your cart or maybe on your wish list as well. So JC Mom of 3, I'm glad that you're here. How is your day so far? Also Super Tiger, how is your day? How have you been? It's been a couple of days since I've been here, so I'm hoping that you're doing well and enjoying your time at wherever you are at this moment. I was going to say time off, but I don't know if if you're off or not. But let me know as well. Here, I'm in New York City. It is going to be thunderstorming relatively soon. So if you see me continuously getting darker and darker, it's because I need to increase the lights because the lights outside are getting a little bit darker themselves anyway. Let me just increase this a little bit more. Here you go. You can see my face. There it is. JC Mama 3. Yes, thank you. Yeah. Wow. Well, if you don't mind sharing, JC, you're moving back. I was going to ask where you're moving to. You're back to South Carolina. That's fantastic. Hopefully, you're going to be moving somewhere fun or relaxing, depending on the vibe that you're looking for. I am in New York City. I'm actually not too far. Well, I'm not going to tell you exactly where I am, just in case you have someone that. Anyway, I am in New York City. I am in Midtown, so we could talk about that another time. But hopefully, you're going to. Moving is definitely a lot of stress, so I'm hoping that your move is stress-free. By the way, JC Mama 3, you do miss the storms. There's 0 here in Portland. Yes. Yes, the storms here are interesting. The weather is actually going to get a lot cooler, which has been good. And having moved a couple of times, it's never fun or easy, especially when you have valuables that you don't want them to break. So Hopefully it goes very, very smoothly. So thanks so much for being here. And I'm very excited for you. You're going from the East Coast, so the West Coast to the East Coast. So very different and also different different vibe. South Carolina, I've been to, no, the Outer Banks is not in South Carolina, is it? No, it's North Carolina. I always get it confused, but I've been to the Outer Banks, which I've really enjoyed. But I do have to explore a little more South Carolina. So if you have any tips, JC Mom of Three, as things opening up, let me know. I'm always happy to explore new places as well. And that goes for anybody else that's watching. Feel free to let me know where you're joining from. I'm here in New York City. It's going to be pouring out. So let me know where you're joining from. Just chit-chatting as well with JC Mama 3. You moved here from Myrtle Beach. Wow, yes. Very different, very different. Hopefully you're going to be more in a relaxed vibe. Not to say that you wouldn't be in a relaxed vibe in Portland, Oregon either, but I think it's very different. When you talk about rain, it brings back memories when I lived in the UK, which was constantly dreary, all except a few days of the year, which was considered summer. Alrighty. So one of the other products I wanted to share with you is this next one. So we were just talking about the Spectra 35, right? So in case you wanted to have everything in one location, meaning from a productivity standpoint. But let's just say, you want your 3 monitors or your 4 monitors because you want to have your email in one, you want to have your Excel in another one. I don't know. Everyone has very different ways of how they like to work. And by being able to have monitors separate, it makes your life a lot easier. Now, this one is no one in Portland. Thank you for that. I did not know that, JC Mama 3. I just saw your last comment. So the product I just highlighted is by TechOrbits. Now this is a desk mount that has the ability to mount 3 different monitors in one location, and the fact that it has the swivel technology, so you can be able to easily adjust it in case you wanted to, if you're, let's say you're sharing the office, or you wanted to change it up for yourself. So this particular product, what I like about it is the fact that you can mount 3 different monitors. You don't have to use all 3, but you have a dual monitor, single monitor, but the one right now that's currently available is the triple monitor one. This is currently discounted by 26%. The full retail value is $175.43. You can actually get this now for 26% less, which makes this available to you for $129.97. So you're saving $45.46. What I love about it is not only the fact that you have the ease of use of moving the actual monitors around, is the fact that you can, again, if you have a standing desk, or if you wanted to move one horizontal, because I've seen some people move it horizontal to read emails, you have that flexibility. This has 4.5 stars, 727 ratings. We're talking right now about the TechOrbits triple monitor stand, which has the ability to visa mount your specific monitors. And it's basically designed for 13-inch to 30-inch monitors, so you can be able to have all of them in one location. Let's take a closer look to see if this is something that you're interested in picking up. And again, it's currently discounted, so you can pick this up for $129.97. And welcome, stay-at-home mommy. How are you doing? I'm super happy that you're here. I haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully you are having a great day, and thank you for stopping in. Let me know, what are you up to today, if you have any fun plans. And I love the Happy Thriller Thursday, Professor. I'm serious, Rosalinda. You really do need to come up with some shirts that have these sayings. I really love it. So if you've not met Rosalinda, she pops in across different live streams, always has wonderful positive words as well to share, and great sayings. I don't know, that's my encouragement, maybe something to consider. So let's take a closer look at this TechOrbits to see if this is something that you're interested in adding to your shopping cart, or perhaps your wish list. Before I go any further, I have to recognize Nikki for following. So Nikki, this is for you. Super happy for you following. And Nikki, just so that you're aware, when we on Mondays we do cash giveaways to our new followers. So it doesn't matter if you follow now, tomorrow. We'll take your name, add it to the wheel, and if you are interested in winning a cash prize, we will be doing the cash prize giveaway on Monday for new followers. And I usually do my lives at 5:30 Eastern time, and so feel free to come back at that time. And if you're not around that time, Tuesdays, I do it for new followers and existing followers. So you have 2 times the chance of winning. So anyway, we're going here And we're talking about this Tech Orbit's triple monitor and the fact that it also has a technology for allowing you to be able to have full motion of swivel. This again allows you to be able to maximize your space and also keep your desk clear if you don't want to have a lot of clutter. And the fact that in case you happen to be on the taller side, it makes it a lot easier if you wanted to do any standing so that you can actually raise the monitors themselves so that you can be able to have the monitors in a one particular location. Or if you're doing heavy duty analysis, as you can see in the image here, you're able to have all your productivity in one location. So these are designed for monitors that are between 13 to 30 inches. And the fact that this also holds up to about 20 pounds each, again, has you the ability to have 3 different monitors in one location. And you're getting this for 26% off. You can get this right now for $129.97. Full retail value is $175.43. It has 4.5 stars and it currently has about 727 ratings. So perhaps it's something you may be considering or adding to your shopping cart. But again, the fact that this supports Visa mounts and you can be able to have all your monitors in one location is probably one thing that you may want to consider. Again, adding to your shopping cart or onto your wish list as well. Happy Thursday, everyone. JC Mom3 says, it's hot out here, hitting up about 100. That is amazing. So right now we were in the 90s here in New York. Right now I think we're entering 75-ish or so. I think today the high was around 70 something. It was actually nice. Last night I actually was able to go out because my day off. And the night was really nice outside. Today it looks a little bit gloomy. So, but it is what it is. You're gonna be heading out, Rosalinda? Yes, it was great for you popping in, Rosalinda. Thank you so much, and I will catch you as well when I go and visit other of the live streamers as well. So thanks so much, Rosalinda, for being here, and don't forget the giveaway on Tuesday. So there's this other product that if you have invested in digital art, or if you're into this whole NFT, buying digital art, and you want to be able to display it, or in case you're not even interested in NFT or digital, or you want to be able to display family pictures and not have to worry about adding another hole on the wall by adding another frame, then this perhaps is a product to consider. The product I'm talking about is the Samsung 65-inch, the frame. And this is a 4K Quantum HD Smart TV with the Echo built in. I didn't call her name out just in case you have the default, which I do, and then I trigger mine, and then she's asking me, what do you want? So I'm just going to call it Echo. Now, the thing I like about this particular product, I have it, is the fact that not only, I'm going to talk about the remote and then I'm going to show it to you in a second. The remote itself, and there's nothing, I mean, the thing I like about it is the fact that it's solar powered, so you never have to use batteries ever again. It does have the pre-programmed buttons for Netflix, Prime Video, as well as the Samsung, and also you have other functionality as well. And in case you don't, or if it runs out of power, you can easily use a USB-C port to be able to actually charge this particular device. So I'm going to turn it on right now. You're seeing it over here. It is shut completely off. So I'm going to move my camera so you can be able to see it. What I like about this particular product, I'm moving it slightly, ignore any mess that you get to see. I want you to see any of my mess, is the fact that this product allows you to add any pictures that you want, and you can also customize the frame itself. So what that allows you to do is basically you can add any pictures that you want to this particular device. Oh, I had to hit the bottom. And you can change any picture that you want, as well as you can customize the matting if you wanted to. So if you wanted the mat to be a different color, you can easily do that. Or if you wanted to display your family pictures, you can be able to do that. Why I picked this particular product up is because it solves one big problem. If you live in a small space and you don't want a TV that is just completely blank, and you want to be able to showcase some artwork, this is the product to consider picking up, because you can add either the artwork that you can subscribe to, or you can add your own pictures, and the fact that you can always customize the borders. As you can see here, I'm just changing the colors. Hold on. You can see behind me I'm changing the colors of the picture, or even the border size. If I wanted the border size to be a lot thinner, or if I wanted to actually have like a shadow box, you have a wide range of options. So when the TV is off, it displays, I'm going to click on this, it'll display this artwork. And right now, the TV is off. Even though it looks like it's on, it's completely off. So I'm not even turning it on. I'll turn it on in a second. So you have the ability, I'll move a little bit closer over here so you can see the rest of it. So you have the ability to actually change the artwork however you want. And what I love about it, though, although I'm talking about the one that's 65 inches, you can get it in 32 inches. Let me just not misspeak. I want to make sure I'm looking at the right. You can get it in 43 inches, 50 inches, 55 inches, and even 75 inches. So you can get it even smaller. So this is great even in your kitchen, or if you happen to live in a studio, or if you live in a small space, then this is something that will help add, again, a little bit of pizzazz or kind of a different vibe in the room that you have. So you have a lot of different options. Before I go any further, I wanted to thank Charlene for following and give her a little thank you, Charlene, for following. And hopefully I pronounced that correctly. So we're talking about the Samsung one. So this particular product, unfortunately, I paid full price, which is $199,999. So $1,999.99. And so you're actually able to get this same one for $1697.99. So you're saving $302 if you were to pick this size up. You don't have to. You can pick other sizes. There's one that's a little bit larger, and you can also even get it smaller as well. So I'm going to turn it on so that you can be able to see what it looks like. So this is off. So when it's on, you'll be able to see. Right now I was watching Netflix and so forth. So you can be able to it's not listening to me. I don't know what happened. Oh, I forgot to hit the wrong button. So you can actually stream anything that you want because of the fact that you're able to download all the streaming apps, whether it is Disney Plus, Hulu, the Amazon Prime Video, Apple TV, the HBO Max, whatever is it that you like to watch, you have the ability to download it onto the TV. You just enter your credentials, and that's pretty much it. You're able to access it and be able to see whatever it is that you're looking to watch overall. So you have a lot of options there. I'm going to try to shut this off. So again, you have a whole bunch of options if you're interested in picking that one up. Leonard, I also wanted to thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. We have Leonard, we have Charlene, and this is for you. I don't know if you go by Leonard or Leo, but wanted to just, again, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Charlene and Leonard, just want to make sure that you're aware, because you're just followed, I'm also going to be adding you to the giveaway, if that's okay with you. We do the giveaways on Mondays for new followers. We will basically just add your name up here that you're going to see, and you have a chance to win a cash prize just for following, just as a thank you, just as a thank you. Again, so we were just talking about the Samsung 65-inch the frame TV, and one of the ways of how it solves the problem of if you live in a tight space, or you want to be able to create a little bit more of a different vibe in your home, because sometimes, and what I've seen a lot of people do, is have these 50, 60-inch TVs over their fireplace, and it's just there. Now you have the opportunity to actually add some artwork instead of just having it sit there just doing nothing. So you can make it work a little bit harder for you. Happy Thursday, everyone. Hopefully you are doing well. Welcome to Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. That is me. We are here talking about all things that are designed to make your life easier, as well as not break the bank. If you are just joining, there are 40 products that are listed here below. Feel free to scroll back and forth, see if there's something that you're interested in. We have 4 types of discounts that exist on this platform. One is lightning deals, and that's easy to identify. They usually have a little barometer, and those usually last 4 to 5 hours. We have deals of the day that usually last about 12 to 15 hours. And then you have promo codes that are exclusive to those that are on this platform. So if there's a product that you're looking for that's not here, don't be shy. Just let me know what you're looking for. I'm happy to be able to look it out for you and see if I can find a promo code for you as well. And then the fourth one are the coupons that are in product coupons that are actually hidden in the product page itself. And so if you wanted to take advantage of any of these, just basically click on the product. You won't see the coupon code up front. You have to open it up and be able to see it. In fact, I'm going to share one with you right now as well. And we have Amoni. Hi there, Amoni. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Happy Thursday. I'm not looking at you right now because I'm trying to move some stuff, because I'm going to be showing something else to all of you that you may be interested, again, in picking up. Amoni, let me know, how are you enjoying your day? And hopefully you are relaxed and having a good time. So one of the other products I wanted to share with you, sometimes when it comes to televisions, You want to spice it up, making it a little bit more interesting. One easy way of being able to do that is just by adding LED light strips. Now, the one I'm going to be talking about that I'm going to highlight right now that you may want to consider is this one by Govee. And wait, did I highlight it correctly? 1 second. I really wish this whole system was integrated. If we have any Amazon, what do you call it? Moderators, just so you know, having to search for stuff. Just not, oh, here we go. All right. And your day is going great. I'm glad to hear that, Amoni. Sorry, I had to take a second to look away to click on the product I wanted to talk about. So when we're talking about lighting products up or lighting in general, if you wanted to have the ability to customize your lighting, like if it's your bedroom or your coffee table or even your kitchen, this is something to perhaps consider picking up. This product by Govee is 32 feet, 32.8 feet. I'm going to unbox it right now so you can be able to see it. So right behind me is the 16.4 foot are the 16.4 foot Govee lights. And I love it. I love it because of the fact that it's easily customizable. They used 3M adhesive, unlike other products where perhaps the stickiness or the adhesiveness can fall off if you happen to live in an environment that's extremely humid. And so this particular one has the 3M as well. And did I just accidentally move my camera? I did a little bit. Hold on a second. Here you go. And the fact that with this one, the way they designed it is so that you don't have to have multiple wires. So these two spools, so these are 16.4 each, so they're making it 32.8. And I will actually plug it in so that you can see it. Well, I'm going to try to plug it in. And the fact that it also comes with a remote that's attached to it. So as you can see, it's all attached centrally, so you don't have to worry about fumbling with any wires itself. And as you can see also here, they are using the 3M adhesive technology even back here so that it gets a good strong grip. Now, this particular product works really, really well if you're trying to, again, add colorful lighting to your home, to your kitchen, to the back of your TV, or anywhere else that you're looking to be able to have some colorful lighting. Now, what I like again about it is that you have a wide range of options. This one works also with your Google Assistant or your Echo device. So if you wanted to ask your Echo device to turn it on, to put it in a particular mode, you can be able to do that. Plus the fact that if you wanted to also use the native app, you can be able to do that as well. Let me just show you the native app, the app that it comes with, that again allows you to be able to customize everything. So this is what it looks like. Let me just make sure I take off all my notifications. So here is what the app looks like if you've not seen it before. And right now, the way this product works is that each section you can customize. So for some people, it may be a little overwhelming because you have limitless abilities to customize the lighting. For others who are creative, who may be comfortable with adding a whole bunch of different lights, you can be able to do that as well. So I'm going to click this particular little bar right here, and you're going to see changes in the background over my head. So right here over my head, you're going to see the changes of color. So again, you have many options. Now, I'm going to shut this one off. I didn't want that color. Actually, go back that. Yeah. So if you didn't want to customize it, it has preset scenes. So as you can see right now, it's on sunset. It turned red right behind me. So if you're looking at me in the little square, you're going to see the changes in the colors of the background. So you can be able to see that. You can have it in forest. So it already has preset ones. So if you wanted to have something that's a little bit more, again, vibrant, you could be able to do that. So you don't have to worry about customization. I'm going to avoid touching any of the ones that do flickering just in case you have any light sensitivity. I'm always very careful about that because I do have friends that are very light sensitive and it could trigger anything, and that's the last thing I want to do as a part of the demo itself. In addition to that, you have a whole bunch of options as far as the power around the how bright you want it. So again, this particular product right now is currently available for $47.99. And I was saying to you before, this one has a product coupon code inside. So you can actually save an additional $8 on this product, basically making this available to you for $39.99. So that's basically less than $40. You can get 32 feet, 32.8 feet of these light strips that you can be able to add and go and be as creative as you'd like to be able to do. So if you're wondering where that is, it's very simple. I'm going to show it to you right now. So this is the fourth secret I was sharing to you before, where you can find product coupon codes in there. And this one has a coupon for $8. So as you can see right here, I'm just going to highlight it. You'll be able to see that you can apply the $8 coupon. So if you looked at it on the surface, you'd always see it as $47.99. Like, okay, this is a little bit too, this may be a little bit too much of an investment. But the fact that you have an $8 coupon makes this available to you for $39.99. Again, you're basically able to pick this up for less than $40. So if this is something you're interested in, feel free to add it to the shopping cart. You have other options as well. You also have the 16.4 foot. And by the way, if you are not an Amazon Prime member, that's okay. The coupon still does apply. Sometimes there's a price differential if you're a Prime member or a non-Prime member. So this one, it's regardless as to whether or not you're a Prime member or not. So maybe it's something you may be interested in picking up. Happy Thursday, everyone. Hopefully you are having a fantastic day. We are going to be moving on to some other products in a second. So when it comes to kind of thinking about your storage, many of us have so many different devices, USB or thumb drives, or I don't know if you still have DVDs. Maybe you do. But you have all this information in so many different locations that sometimes you have to figure out where it is. One simple solution is investing in a portable external hard drive. Now, I primarily use one that allows me to be able to use cloud-based, so it's my own cloud system. This one isn't. This one is an external hard drive, the one I'm talking about, and make sure I click on it. Hold on one second. And this one, of course, this one right here is by Seagate. And what I like about this particular product is not only the fact that it has a lot of memory, but it is portable. So this particular product has over 143,000 ratings. That means that over 143,000 people have purchased this product and they've given it about 4.5 stars. So this product by Seagate is a portable 4 terabyte external hard drive. So 4 terabytes may sound a lot, but if you start to compile all the videos, trust me, when I'm taking videos or doing any kind of product stuff, whatever, it adds up. It adds up. And so this is one simple solution that could be able to help remove some of the space that you may be having from your laptops, your desktops, your phones, and the fact that, again, it's 4 terabytes. You can pick this up for $89.99. This is 25% off the full retail value of $119.99. So you can basically be able to get this for less than $90. Now, if you were saying, Professor Tirado, 4 terabytes is too much, that's okay. There are various different other options that you can choose from. You have 500 gigabytes, which is the lowest, up to even 16 terabytes. Clearly, the price will change a little bit based on how much terabytes you're looking for or gigabytes, but this is mainly in terabytes. So again, you're able to store everything that you need to be able to do that. And it also comes with a USB 3 cable to be able to attach it. It works well with Windows, with Mac, even your Xbox or PS4. So if you have anything saved there, you can be able to pull all that information in. And the fact that it's relatively small, so you're not having to worry about, again, having something very clunky. So perhaps this is something that you're interested in picking up, again, for basically $89.99. Let's take a closer look to see if this is something you may be interested in adding to your shopping cart or even on your wish list. Happy Thursday, everyone. We're talking about the Seagate portable 4 terabyte external hard drive that is currently available for $89.99. And the full retail value is $119.99. You're basically being able to pick this up for 25% off. As you can see, it's relatively small, so you can be able to use this and start storing everything that you have from even old laptops or desktops, because I'm sure you may have a lot of data somewhere, and being able to actually have it backed up into this portable drive makes it a lot easier for yourself. Or if you're going back to school and you're going to have to be doing a lot of cross-sharing of information, again, this is something you could be able to easily have in your back pocket to be able to use it. Well, maybe not your back pocket, it's 18 inches, but you'd be able to have in your backpack. So this is about 18 inches. So it's substantial, but it's not super big. that you can be able to, again, store about 4 terabytes of information in here. It works well with Windows, it works well with Mac, and the fact that you're able to connect this with a USB 3 or USB 2 port as well. So something else you may want to consider adding to your cart. If this is something that you're interested in, feel free to do so. Hopefully you're having a great day. And one of the things that I guess what helps make our lives easier is how we sit, and ensuring that we are comfortable if we're going to be sitting in for long periods of time. And so I was super excited to see this product right now that I'm clicking on right now at a discounted price. And there is a $30 coupon code in the product page, making this available to you for $259.50 after applying the coupon. The product I'm specifically talking about is this chair by Gabrieli. This is an ergonomic mesh office chair. Try to say that 10 times fast. And the thing I like about this one, unlike other office chairs, the arms actually just lift up. So many times when you live in a maybe confined space, or maybe you don't live in a confined space, you're trying to push the chair in, the arms get stuck at the desk. And so you have to like lift it up so that it can actually push in. You don't have to worry about that with this particular product because the arms actually lift up itself, so makes it a lot easier. This chair has over 4,500 ratings, 4.5 stars. Full retail value is $329.50. You can actually get this now without the $30 coupon for $289.50, so you're saving 12%. But there is a built-in coupon for $30, so you're able to take $30 off, making this available for $259.50. And again, this is something you're able to add to your cart if you're interested in picking up. Let's take a closer look to see if this is something that you're interested in picking up. Again, it's an ergonomic chair that will make your life a lot easier, especially if you suffer from sciatic nerves, or have a sciatica, I should say, not sciatica, or any lower back issues, because again, it'll help support, especially since it has the lumbar support system as well. We're talking about the Gabrieli office chair here. It's an ergonomic office chair that you can get right now with the $30 coupon, and after applying the $30 coupon for $259.50. It is an office chair that you can be able to have for your home, or just in case you're going to be opening up a new office. Perhaps this is something else you may want to add to it. Again, the thing I like about this particular product is that it allows you to be able to lift the arms up, so you don't have to worry about having to kind of push or maneuver it in. It holds up to about I don't know if that's about 280 pounds. I don't know why I said 2,504 pounds. That's a lot. I don't think that's possible. It holds up to 280 pounds. And the fact that it has the mesh design, so it allows for the breathability, especially when it's warm. And it also has that modern design. It also allows you to be able to tilt in various different ways, so that you can be able to have that comfort when you're sitting in the chair itself. And again, you can actually get this now for $259.50 after applying the $30 coupon. Otherwise, you can pick this up for $289.50. Happy Thursday, everyone. Hopefully you are enjoying your time here. If you are here for a few seconds or for a few minutes, or if you've been here for the entire time, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. We're covering all things that are designed to make your life easier and that won't break the bank. If you have any questions on any of the products, feel free to let me know. There are 40 different ones here. And if you're watching on your tablet or your mobile device, you'll be able to scroll up and down. Do not be shy. And if there's something that you're looking for that's not here, just let me know. I'm always happy to be able to help out. Just so that you're aware, I'm going to share this with you as well. For many of my followers, and also for those that are watching, I have a section here for follower requests. So if there's something that you're specifically looking for, just let me know. I'm happy to be able to give you some options to choose from. So I've had people ask me for door locks or patio furniture, and usually I add the person's name up on the upper right hand corner. And for this instance, I don't know if Annabelle's here. She asked for skylights, but she didn't specify, so I thought it was either this or that. But regardless, I wanted to just share that with you, because in case you're just watching, I also do help where I can if you're looking for a product that perhaps is not in the carousel. So do not be shy. Feel free to put it in there. Let me know what you're looking for. And sometimes it helps to give me a little more specificity so I don't get confused as to what I'm looking for you. If you are looking, talk about making your life easier. If you are looking to get rid of, if you ever thought about, I don't know if you ever thought about letting go of keys, but there is a world out there where you don't have to ever use a key again to access your home. And so there are many products out there. The one that I'm about to cover is one of my favorites because I actually have it and I love it. Now, one thing I will mention that I wish I did know before I had purchased it, because I purchased it several years ago, technology has advanced fast enough that you have also biometric locks. So I'm talking about a electronic deadbolt. So the one that I just highlighted is by Schlage. And this particular deadbolt allows you to be able to use key code combinations, which I really find extremely helpful, especially if you have people coming in and out of the house, guests, and not have to worry about having to give a key. This is a great product if you happen to be going into a Airbnb, meaning like you're going to open up your own Airbnb, or in the summer you have guests coming over, or you want to track who's coming into the home. This allows you to be able to do that because each person will get their own key code combination. And I don't have it here, but if you couple it with sensors, you can actually know when the door is opening and closing as well, based on the actual activity of this particular deadbolt. So the deadbolt that I'm talking about right now is this Schlage deadbolt. It has over 94,000 ratings, 4.5 stars. It is discounted. Right now, the full retail value is $249.99. It's currently available for $222.35, so you're saving $27.64. You can get it in several different colors and also several different styles to perhaps maybe match it to your decor that you have for your home. You can couple this with your Echo device. You can actually ask your Echo device to open the door, close the door, make sure it's locked. And the fact that these also come with an alarm system as well. So if you put and you set the alarm, it would actually go off if it was being opened or someone's trying to break in. So they also has a beeping alarm. Now, if you're wondering how this works, it is battery operated. And I know this because, like I said before, I have one myself. But I absolutely love it because I have not used a key to access my home for 3 years. And I've not forgotten my key code, except once. And then I had to like figure out where my key was. But other than that, but just in case you're still stuck on using a key, it also has the actual key section, so you can be able to add a key, the key itself to open it up in case you're apprehensive. So let's take a closer look to see if this is something you're interested in. And if not, I also have other recommendations as well, because there are ones that are biometrics, or you can be able to just use your fingerprint as well. So we're talking about the Schlage Encode Smart Wi-Fi Deadbolt, and this particular product comes in various different styles, and this will relieve you of having to carry any more keys. And I know if you have purchased or rented or are doing leasing of newer cars, I don't think you're using keys anymore. You just press the button and it turns on. Similar, you don't have to use a key anymore to access your home. Now this one, it has the ability to be able to use voice control using your Echo device if you wanted to use your Echo device, as well as you have about several different 100 codes that you can be able to use this to be able to see who's entering the home. You can be notified when the door is being opened, as well as who's opening the home as well. So if you have children and you want to be able to give them key code combinations, they can be able to enter, or family members, doesn't have to be kids, but anybody in your home, you can give them key code combinations, and each key code combination is assigned to that person, so you know when they've come home. So that will notify you as well. So you have a wide range of options in here. So again, this is the Schlage Encode deadbolt that you can be able to get right now for a discounted price of $222.35. Actually, this is a little bit of a different price than what I'm seeing right here. So the price that I'm seeing right here, oh no, same price, never mind. So full retail value of this product is $249.99, and you can get this off for 11% off, which is basically making this available to you for $222.35. Oh, and by the way, if you are not an Amazon Rewards Visa card owner, if you were to apply, you can get an additional $50 off immediately once you get approved, and making this product available to you for $172.35. So maybe that's something you may be interested in picking up. Happy Thursday, everyone. And you're probably like, why does he always say that? I don't know. I'm happy. It's Thursday. It's getting closer to Friday. I have these conversations with myself. So anyway, here we are. We're talking about all things that are designed to not only make your life easier, but won't break the bank. And one other product that I wanted to share with you in case you were interested and you wanted to just, again, have your life a lot easier, is this one that I wanted to share with you. So if you ever are tired of having to go under the sofa, go under the bed to kind of clear out the dust bunnies, whether you're using the old-fashioned broom or Swiffer jet, or you have one of the vacuum arms, then perhaps consider investing in a robot vacuum. So the product that I'm going to be talking about in a second is the Eufy by Anker Boost IQ Robot Vacuum. What I like about this particular vacuum is that it is a thin vacuum, so it is designed to fit in under most contemporary, or I should not mid-century furniture, which basically means it's elevated. So elevated furniture, there's more to that. So if you are into furniture, do not throw a stone. It's elevated furniture. So what I like about it is that it can go under the bed, it can clear out the dust bunnies, it can go under the sofa. If your furniture is elevated enough. It's 2.85 inches high, so that's one thing I like. Always, if you're ever interested in any of the robot vacuums, tend to look at how high they are. They tend to run 2.85 inches, and mostly all of them go for about 100 minutes runtime before it has to recharge. And again, mostly majority of them also know that it needs to go back to recharge. So 100 minutes is an hour and 40 minutes before it needs to charge itself. So this particular product has over 46,000 ratings, 4.5 stars, and the full retail value of the product is $229.99. You can actually get this now for $195.99, or $195.99 plus. As I mentioned before, you would not know by looking under here or over here. You're probably hearing the thunderstorm that's coming my way. Is that there's a $30 coupon code in here, making this available to you for $165.99 after applying the $30 coupon itself. So this also has quiet mode. It works well. And by the way, most always work well with wood floors and medium pile for carpets. And the fact that this also has a 12-month warranty as well. Let's take a closer look to see if this is something that you're interested in picking up. And yeah, I was right, 2.85 inches. A good memory here. Being able to add this to your shopping cart. We're talking about the Eufy by Anker Robot Vacuum. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're just joining, we are here talking about the Eufy by Anker Robot Vacuum. This particular product is currently available for $165.99 after applying the $30 coupon. It is 2.85 inches high, as I mentioned before, so it's really thin, so it can go underneath different furniture that you may have. It also has smart technology, so it knows not to fall off the stairs if you have it running on the second floor, or if you have a basement, so it won't fall. It does have the ability to go over thresholds, so that way you have to worry about it getting stuck. And the fact that it has a triple filtration system, making sure that whatever it's picking up, it's cleaning also the air that's around you. It does have the 100-minute runtime, as I mentioned earlier, and it also has a large dust bag, getting tongue-tied here, large dust box that holds about 0.6 liters of dirt, of mold or dust or whatever it picks up overall. So again, you can be able to get this right now for $165.99. Happy Thursday, everyone. And right now, if you can hear the thunder outside, you let me know, because I'm definitely am hearing it, and it's getting louder and louder and louder. The other product I wanted to share with you today is this one. And I don't know if you are thinking about going camping, or you're going to be outdoors, or you're waiting for the apocalypse. But regardless, if you are looking to have a portable power station, this is one you may want to consider, because you can get this for a discounted price. The full retail value of the product that I just clicked on by Jackery is $149.99. You can get this now for $139.99. And there's a $15 coupon in the product page itself, making this currently available to you for $124.99. So again, if you were interested in picking something like this up, again, you can get this for $124.99. And the fact that this has over 4,600 ratings, 4,600 ratings, 4.5 stars. Now, this Jackery portable power station is also solar power. So it has a solar panel that you can attach to it, so it's an optional one. And the fact that it allows you to be able to charge your phones or anything else that you have if you're going to do camping, be outdoors, or you just want to be able to have extra power in your home if something were to happen. In case you live in an area that power tends to run out, you may have a generator, but just in case you don't, this is something that allows you to be able to have that extra energy for any of your devices that you're looking to be able to have this for. So again, something perhaps you may be interested in picking up. So here we are, and I think that is it. We are here. I am super excited. It is Thursday and we are getting closer and closer to the weekend. So I am happy to be here. Thank you so much for being here. If you're just joining, this is Smart Tech with Professor Tirado. We're talking about things that are designed to not only make your life easier, but also won't break the bank. Today, these are Amazon's top deals. So if you're interested, feel free to scroll back and forth to see if there's something that you're interested in doing that. And if you don't want to do that, I'm going to click on it to help you along to see if there's anything that you're interested in picking up. And if you're watching on your tablet or your mobile device, feel free to scroll up and down. Let me know if you have any questions on any of the products that are in the carousel. And if there's something that's not there, meaning like, I don't want any of this stuff, I want something else, don't be shy. Put it in the chat section. I get a record of it. Let me know what you're looking for. I'm happy to be able to see if I can find you a deal and be able to add it to the shop page so you can be able to take advantage of anything that's there at this point in time. So that's what I wanted to do. So yeah, I'm going to scroll back and forth just to make sure that you can see what's there in case you're like, you know what, I don't want to scroll back and forth, but here you are. So you have a whole bunch of different products here as well. And the last thing I will also mention is if you are interested in participating in my giveaway, I do a cash giveaway on Mondays and Tuesdays. All you need to do is hover over here, click on the follow button. Don't ask me why they make it difficult to follow. Hit that follow button so you can participate. And if you're not interested, that's okay. You can also follow so that you can be notified when I go live, when I'm talking about various different deals that I'm able to access and share with you as well. So wanted to thank all of you for being here, whether it's for a few seconds, few minutes, or in the entire time. If you are a new person watching me, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And if you're someone who's returning, welcome back. And I also wanted to just say, have a great day. If you have a great morning, have a great afternoon, have a great evening. Have a fantastic, fantastic day. And I will be back tomorrow. I haven't figured out yet what time, but I will be back tomorrow talking about all other deals that you may want to take advantage of. And again, you're always welcome to reach out to me. I am on various different socials, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Twitter, YouTube, pretty much all of them. And that's pretty much about it. Have a great day, everyone. Take care. Bye.